Hey, baby, why don't you come over here and give me some head?
Hi peoples, BillytheCrayon here with TGN, bringing you some Star Wars The Old Republic beta footage from the final weekend beta. Now, today I'm going to be showing you some Alderaan Warzone, Alderaan PVP. Now, Alderaan is one of my favorite of the three types of war zones that I've seen in the Old Republic while I was live streaming yesterday. Now, basically, for this one, you get two giant troop transport ships hovering in the sky, and on the ground, there's three disabled anti-aircraft batteries. Now, each team's objective is to capture those batteries and target the enemy's ships with them, or the enemy's ship with them. Now, while the other team is doing, you have to do this while the other team is doing the same. Now, obviously, the more batteries you have aimed at your enemy's ship, then the faster it will be destroyed. So, it essentially works like a capture point game mode. Basically like Arathi Basin in World of Warcraft, or maybe Domination in Modern Warfare. So, the strategy that I think would work really well on this, although I'm no expert and I don't claim to be one. But I think the best strategy for something like this would be to have your main force near the middle with a few defenders controlling one of the control points on either side. And that way your opponents cannot really take the middle control point at all because you have so many guys there. And you can just keep an eye on the enemy's movement and see when they are going for your other control point. And when they start doing that, when they get a sizable force, then you send a sizable enough force over to the control point that they have and capture that one while they capture yours. And this way you always have two control points. Now, that's just what I think, and not, like I say, I'm just talking out of my ass here. I'd love to see people start doing strategies like that, but at this stage of the game, it's really impossible to generate any kind of strategy with pugs. But this Warzone seemed to work out quite well. But yeah, and the random people right now, you have to kind of forgive them. Because, like, I know that some of them do some really annoying and really dumb things, like the whole team focus firing on some guy while some stealther comes up and ninjas the control point, the same one that they are supposed to be guarding in the first place. Or some noob takes the hut ball and carries it all the way back to his spawn. But you got to realize that these people are brand new to this game, and most of them just don't like to read the rules and such. And I'm guilty of this. Like the first few Hutball games that I was in during this live stream, I had no clue what I was supposed to do. And yeah, I was just glad that a few people in the stream knew, and they told me like where I was supposed to take the ball and everything. But yeah, so this is all like a big learning experience, and one of the things that I'm really hating about Star Wars The Old Republic right now is the fact that there's no way to respec or reconsider your advanced class. And that's really annoying because it's just basically when you're playing the game, like unless you do like hours or even like days worth of research to make sure that your class and your advanced class and everything is what you wanted it to be, and that you can outweigh all of the different traits and the skills and all that stuff that each of the advanced classes gets, then you're screwed because there's no way to possibly respec or anything like that. So this character that you're watching right now is a Mercenary Bounty Hunter, and I've spent like half the day on him yesterday, just leveling him up and all that stuff. Now, if I wanted to try out the Power Tech Bounty Hunter, then I would basically need to create a brand new character and start those hours over again. And I just don't see me wanting to do that. And I really hope BioWare reconsiders this decision before the game goes live. But regardless, I gotta say that I am really enjoying the game so far. The beginning levels of the Bounty Hunter are really awesome. I mean, you literally get to see everything you touch just explode in front of you, and you just see everything get bombarded with hate and discontent like you've never seen before. And I'm having varying success with the Mercenary Bounty Hunter in the lower level PvP. Like I really tend to think that I can like somewhat hold my own, but like I can really make someone drop pretty damn quickly if as long as they are not attacking me or they're not focusing on me. But when it comes to solo, I can't really solo all that great. Now I have soloed a few guys, of course, but like there is a few tricks up the Mercenary Bounty Hunter's sleeve, but I just find they are pretty squishy. But I don't know, maybe that's just me. But yeah, now like I said, I am live streaming this, and you can feel free to check out that live stream if you want at twitch.tv/BillytheCrayon. Feel free to follow it because I'm planning on doing more content, more live streaming on this for the entire weekend beta. So right up until the end, I'm planning on streaming on it. Of course, unless I have to sleep or shit or God knows what. So, yeah. Now, anyways, to the footage you're seeing here, basically, I've been staying at that middle control point for most of the game because that's where a lot of the enemy is trying to take. And it's funny because I captured this at the start of the match, and we've kept it for like the entire match. And I thought it was pretty cool because like the other one kept getting capped every now and then, but we'd always cap it back or cap the other one. So we pretty much dominated this entire map, which was pretty cool. We actually had some decent teamwork and everything, and I had a buddy in the game as well, which you might hear the keyboard like tapping like crazy because I was talking to him on Skype during the live stream, and yeah, you could hear him typing like the whole time.
No, you ain't getting away. Fuck you.
But yeah, for the most part, I think that this is an awesome game. I am loving it, and I can't wait for it to come out because once this comes out, I have some pretty big plans for Star Wars. Like I am planning on leveling a character. I'm not entirely 100% sure what characters I want to level to level 50 or max level, but I want it to be a PvP character, and I know that there is going to be an insane amount of Jedi Knights and Sith Warriors, and I want a class that can really dominate either one of those classes. And that's what I'm trying to aim for. If anyone has any suggestions, let me know. Feel free to comment on this video or on my personal channel or in the stream, whatever, because I would love to hear from you, because that is one important thing that I am trying to do right now. But yeah, as you can see here, we're just dominating this the center area here. Despa1 is my buddy, and you'll see him pop in and out of the screen every now and then. And yeah, we just basically stayed here, and they would trickle down, usually a lot of times one by one, and we would just destroy them, and then a few more would trickle down, we'd destroy them, and it was really not that difficult. You know, it's not very often that you get a battleground or a war zone, I suppose, that will work out that well. But I think we really fluked out when we got this one. But yeah, we definitely enjoyed it, that's for sure. But yeah, he also picked a bounty hunter, and he went mercenary for his advanced class. But yeah, we enjoyed it. We had fun, and I think tomorrow I'm going to go on a different character, maybe level a different character up and try that one in PvP. I already had a Jedi Knight in a previous beta weekend that I was invited to, and that one was pretty fun, and I enjoyed it, and I might end up leveling one when the game goes live, but it's not really going to be my focus. Like, that one's only going to be like for PvE and stuff like that.
Behind you.
But I don't know, I'm thinking I'd like to level a bounty hunter, because I think those guys are really, really cool, but I don't know if mercenary tech will work out for me. And I'm just not too sure about the power tech build either, because I understand it's predominantly melee fighting, and I prefer the rockets and stuff like that, but I don't know. It'll be interesting to see anyways. But you see here, the Warzone is coming to a close, and we obviously won by quite a big margin here. So yeah, let me know what you think of Star Wars, and let me know what classes that you're planning on leveling and things like that. But anyways, that's it for now, guys. I hope you enjoy this. Let me know if you want to see more. Feel free to check out the live stream and all that good stuff. And until next time, guys, have a good one.
Like this series? Click the link here, here, or here to see the full show. Don't forget to subscribe to the show. Want to see more content by me? Check out my personal YouTube page. Go to my playlists to see all content by me. And until next time, guys, have a good one.